So happy Monday, everybody. We had our first official intentional Sabbath day yesterday. And overall, I want to say, considering I decided I'm doing it and I'm starting this week and only really having 2 days to kind of plan ahead, I think it went pretty well. Um, there are definitely things that I can improve upon. Like I was meal prepping and it was just kind of fly by the seat of my pants. What do I have in the house that I can make just quickly? Um, and then having to do the garden harvesting and prepping all of those vegetables and everything to put away for safe storage until I can deal with them and can them, freeze them, make salsa, whatever the deal may be with that stuff. I would say that I'm a little surprised in that I thought that, I'd be like super excited and I would sleep in on Sunday as much as I sleep in. I'm an early riser anyway, but I was actually up at 4:44, which that told me that God was honoring the fact that I was actually working towards being diligent about honoring Sabbath, because that's a significant number for me. So it started out early for me. I thought that I would be excited about, a day of I can just rest and do things I enjoy. But when I first woke up, the habit and the mindset that I am going to have to work to break is immediately going to the task list of what should I be doing today? Or in this case, it was not so much what should I be doing, but because I'm not going to do this stuff like I would normally do on a Sunday, how am I going to fit that in the rest of the week? So there was a little bit of stress involved. But I also realized that, God wants to deal with those mindsets that I have where that's my instinct is always what needs to be done, let's do it. And I think that, dealing with those mindsets is going to get to the root of some other issues in this process. But I also believe that for this coming week on Sunday, having a full week to prepare ahead of time, I think next Sunday it'll be a little bit easier and we'll eventually start to find a rhythm. But the day was blessed. We attended church. It was beautiful. Service was amazing. We met some new people. And then the rest of the day, I crocheted, I relaxed, I took a little power nap. So it was refreshing. And so I'm looking forward to doing it again next Sunday. And I hope that those of you who have not been observing the Sabbath, as I hadn't been, will start to realize that, God is trying to give us, this is a minimum, 52 days off a year for rest. And we need to start taking advantage of that. So join me in this journey. Start taking a Sabbath.